Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and the Restless sees a killer on the loose running around the maze in France with one person dead and other power players at risk, according to the head writer. I'm wondering if Tucker McCall might be the real killer for a few reasons that have cropped up recently and other reasons that have been festering for a while on Y&R. We're going to talk about whether Damien Kane's killer might be somebody who doesn't even know him at all, a name that Damien likely never even heard of, Tucker McCall. Before the big reveal that Kane Ashby Billy Flynn was the man behind the identity of the mysterious Aristotle Dumas, not only did fans suspect it might be Tucker McCall, but I also wondered if he might be because of some of the hints that had dropped. Many of the business moguls in Genoa City suspected Dumas might have been Tucker. They didn't do it at first, but not long before the reveal that it was Kane, that's when Young and the Restless really started name-dropping Tucker left and right. Just as the few people who said Tucker's name included Victor Newman, Eric Bredin, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Chelsea Lawson Newman, among others. Victor confirmed that Tucker couldn't be Dumas because Ashley Abbott's Eileen Davidson ex was locked up in prison in India. But that would be very easy to fake. It's half a world away, easy to doctor. I do wonder if there's a reason that Tucker's name kept coming up. Maybe he's got a connection to Kane still even right now, and he has a role in this twisted July sweeps plot. First off, Tucker and Kane are both business tycoons, so their connection might be business-related. They both have personal ties that include Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, and the Chancellors, and also the Winters family, among others. There might be an even darker secret connection between Tucker and Kane that's yet to be revealed. There are a few red flags that have me wondering if Tucker is the unidentified killer. First of all, Tucker's got reason to target Kane. If you remember, Kane told Phyllis Summers Michelle Stafford he's targeting all the companies back in Genoa City. That means not only is he taking aim at Newman, Chancellor, and Jabbo, but also Kane could well be coming for Winters. Tucker may be upset about Kane doing something to undermine his son Devon Hamilton Britton James yet again, which Kane has done in the past with the help of Colin Atkinson Tristan Rogers. We know Tucker is very protective of Devon. Also, Tucker may want revenge because Kane's father, Colin, stole Devon's inheritance years ago, even though he eventually got it back. Colin ripped off $2.5 billion from Devon. But with Colin supposedly dead, it could be that Tucker's mindset is a whole sins of the father visited on the son thing, and he's going after Kane for revenge since he can't punish Colin. Second, Tucker might be taking advantage of the party to target people from Genoa City that he has a grudge against this week. Kane tells Billy Abbott Jason Thompson that he invited Jill to the party, but she couldn't come. So Tucker could still be in touch with Jill, and she mentioned the party. Or Tucker may be spying on Jill and found out about the party in France that way because he skulks around, spies, and does secretive things. Tucker might have found out about it and thought, cool, I'm going to creep in and punish some people I have a grudge against. And Kane can take the blame because screw him. So, it could be Tucker saw a chance for crimes of opportunity. Again, just because Victor said Tucker's in prison in India doesn't mean that is accurate. It seems unlikely to me. More likely, Tucker will be at an ashram in India aligning his chakras or something like that. Or maybe Tucker's in France doing people dirty for fun because he's got grudges against a lot of the people there. Maybe poor Damien was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and was collateral damage. Tucker despises Audra Charles, Suleika Silver, among many of the people there. So he's also got attitude against the Abbotts for Ashley hurting him. Tucker and Victor are old foes. But as for murdering somebody, Tucker is more of a lover than a fighter. Tucker as a character is somebody that the head writer Chuck Pratt can use as a scapegoat since they wrote him off the show, and he had been gone for years, even before they brought him back with a recast. So maybe Tucker came to Kane's party intending really just to terrorize people, but was only out to kill Kane. And then Damien got in the way. I'm assuming Tucker is still salty over Audra stealing Glissade from him, and she was really cruel to Tucker towards the end of their relationship/situationship. Not that he didn't deserve it. There's also a chance that Tucker is conspiring with Kane, not plotting murder together. But maybe they partnered up for some nefarious business deal. Tucker could have been plotting to help Kane take over Jabbo, Chancellor, and Newman, since those are past targets of Tucker as well, all but Winters, because Tucker wants to get back into his son Devon's good graces eventually. Maybe Tucker and Kane plotted to stage an attempted murder meant to injure Kane or be a near miss, and the plan just went off the rails. Maybe he was going to throw the knife, and it was supposed to hit shrubbery, but Damien got in the way. When Carter was getting grilled by Chancellor Connor Floyd and Victor this week, Carter tells them that Kane saved him, pulled him out of poverty. He's worked for him for 2 years. Carter claims he owes Kane his life and would do anything for him but wouldn't murder anybody. However, Carter slips up while they're grilling him. Now it looks like he planted the dagger under Nick Newman's Joshua Morrow's sink. Chance was talking to him about it, and Victor was there. Carter said, "I didn't put it under the sink, but he shouldn't have known where the dagger was found." That was a big whoopsie. I'm also wondering if Tucker is involved. Could Carter be another secret son of his, or a minion hired by Tucker to embed with Dumas for some scheme? If so, Carter might be pretending loyalty to Kane while helping Tucker go after him. Carter could be planting evidence to frame Nick, not on Kane's orders, but on Tucker's. In the end, it doesn't seem likely at all that Kane is doing the killing of anybody. Tucker is a good-name brand suspect who's off-screen. They don't even really have to have him back on, or could have him back just for one episode. Conspiring against Kane also makes sense since Kane lied to Jill about being her son when he first came on the scene. Plus, he lied to Kate Chancellor Jean Cooper about being her grandson. If Kane had been the real deal when he first came to Genoa City telling lies, he actually would have been Tucker's nephew. So, there's lots of potential for family drama there on Young and the Restless. I'd hate the killer to be somebody lame, someone random like an extra or Carter who nobody cares about. All I know is Josh Griffith, head writer, literally said this was supposed to be an Agatha Christie-level whodunit. But I think he's overestimating himself as a writer. We'll see when the killer is finally unmasked. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.